Welcome, welcome traders. Another live session. This is gonna be very volatile. Big one coming up, and we will see quite a few high impact news coming up later today. And we are running another session with all of you guys to trade the market. This is gonna be a bit of volatile situation coming up, and today is the most volatile day. You can say that also coming up tomorrow, after tomorrow, NFP week. So pretty important week this week. I love trading NFP. The market very volatile. We get a very good return as well. So with the NFP, and thank you for joining this live session. If you guys are enjoying the live session every day, and including this one, I will appreciate your support to the channel if you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it. I see the likes is going up. Thanks for your support. And let's keep trading. We saw the Gbp USD, that the trade that we have posted on Gbp USD. If you guys look at that's a that's a very good trade. If you look at here, now you can see that it's a I didn't open. I closed the pending order, but looks like that it's gonna move in that direction. We might be able to find entry at the moment. I'm just waiting for the first news to come up in 10 minutes, wanting to see that the market is going for a spike. Spike is very important in this kind of news, because when there is a spike, the market will grab that massive liquidity, and then we can begin to trade based on that liquidity grab. So before we look at, I would like to see what's you guys and girls are doing. What's your position on gold at the moment and other pairs? So which instrument you are trading? Let me know. Thank you for joining the live session. Hi boss, welcome. Arus, good job. Good morning. Moses, welcome. Hello coach. Thank you. Ibrahim, hello. Thanks for joining the live session. Let me know when you are here, everyone. Then I can begin to analyze the full chart here. Let's see one by one. And begin with gold. Gold is trending at the moment, and you can see that it's pretty nice trend going on. And let's see, first of all, starting with gold. Okay. And then also we will be looking at GJ, very nice trending, British pound US dollar, AUD USD, euro dollar. Okay, so gold, British pound US dollar, dollar yen, euro dollar. The euro dollar very in a sideways, but we saw the British pound US dollar trending nicely. Let's begin with, first of all, gold. Now, gold, since we last analyzed, we saw that the market managed to break out from here. And with this breakout, what we can expect on gold for the price to, that to trend in the direction, which is pretty important direction that we see. Looking at the monthly chart, first of all, to see overall direction in the monthly on gold, and we can see that this is the doji here on the monthly. This doji is very important. If you guys look at here, you can see that this doji on the monthly, very narrow doji with a long wick on both sides. So with this monthly doji, okay, we can see gap opening, expecting gold to move back to the upside to create a new higher high. So looking at the weekly chart, I always start with the multi-time frame approach, which is very important. If you guys look at the multi-time frame, is very important. So there is a doji on the weekly, followed by, we can see that there was a gap opening here, and with this gap opening, the market managed to bounce, and with this bounce, we will be waiting for gold to move up again. And the way the market is preparing here, okay, so this is structure for me from the weekly. Is what's your opinion? Is it a bullish structure or bearish structure? Let me ask you a poll here. Let me see that what traders are thinking. Let's start a poll. What's your view on the weekly here on gold? What's your view? What's your view? Gold bullish, gold bearish. So what's your view? I have sent a poll to you guys and girls. Let me know what's your view on gold. Thank you. Hello, thank you very much. NFP are selling. Good morning, thank you. Are we selling? Not doing anything yet. Good morning. Glad to see you this morning online. Thank you. Hi, bro, from Nigeria. Thank you very much. It's a bullish trend. Gold. Yep, we can see that. Cool. And okay, so I see that some members are bullish. Let me know, guys, which way you think that gold is heading. Okay, so from the weekly, we can see that there is a weekly doji. Okay, and followed by we can see another weekly impulse. And looking at the daily, what we can see that from the daily, this is the daily price action on gold. Slowly, the way price action is forming on gold is what we can see that this is a resistance line here. Okay, so what you can see, it's a resistance. And from that resistance, okay, so you can see this is a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Pretty steep resistance on gold. And from the daily, so we see that here, this is the doji long week candle followed by a bullish candle. And what we can expect on gold, with the news coming in just a matter of 5 to 7 minutes, if any pullback towards the downside can give us entry, it's for me that potentially bullish. From the intraday perspective, 4 hour, we saw that there was a liquidity candle formation, guys. You probably heard first time about the liquidity candle. If you are not sure about the liquidity candle, you can let me know. We'll be discussing in depth if needed. So we saw that there's a liquidity candle formation followed by a bullish candle, followed by this one is closing in 50 minutes. We see that this one also potentially bullish. So let's jump onto the lower time frame, 15 minutes. We saw that there is a consolidation pattern here. Okay, so with this consolidation, it's for me also forming that bullish structure. So let's draw potential support level on gold to give us that that entry. Okay, so if we look at here, what we can see that support here, okay, made another higher low, higher low, higher low. So the market is forming series of higher low, which is typically a bullish market structure on gold. And with that bullish market structure, expecting for the price to go ahead, break the high, and then to trend in that direction. So at the moment, we see that gold is forming liquidity candles. For me, it might be bullish, but let's wait for the first news to come up. So coming up is the first one, calendar. Let's look at the calendar to see the potential news coming up. So we see there is one news coming on in just 4 minutes, which is 10:15 p.m. dollar ADP non-farm employment change, followed by unemployment claims, and then ISM manufacturing PMI. So, and then followed by FOMC later today. Pretty important day. So tomorrow also will be Gbp, CHF, and then Friday is NFP. So let's wait for to see how much liquidity it grab. Spike is important to see. So once we see the spike, we can look for entry, because after the spike, we might see the market preparing for potential move. British pound US dollar, you see that it's dropping down here. Okay, so you see the Gbpusd, gold, and yeah, we can see that a bit of upside here, but this is a previous liquidity zone here on gold 2344. So if it is dropping below and then bouncing up, that might be a zone that we can look for potential entry. Okay guys, in the meantime, before the news, I would appreciate if you smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Every day and every weekend I post a lot of content that will help you in your growth as a trader. So there's a gap opening here, what you can see, and we can see the market basically trending in that direction. We'll see, wait for a deeper liquidity gap. Okay, so here we can see the market breaking below. Or you can see on the GBP-JPY, GBP-USD slowly trying to bounce. All right, so we'll see our British pound US dollar also will have a reaction with the dollar. Okay, so 30 seconds remaining, and are you guys ready? If you're ready, let me know. Let's see where the price is heading. Patience, guys. Patience is the key in trading. So what kind of outcome here? $150K, so which is negative for DXY. That has propelled GBPUSD to the upside. I guess gold also will be bouncing. Most likely, yeah, we see that potential upside here with a gap opening, but we'll need to wait for guys, girls, and wait. It's a patience is key. To see that how the market might be doing here. GBP-USD, as we discussed in our previous session, the market is in fact it's trending in that direction. Dollar has got a bit of, I think, weakness. Let's look at the DXY. Where's DXY? Okay, DXY. Okay, so we can see that there is a triple top formation here on DXY, and okay, this is a resistance. There is a long wick doji, a big drop, pullback. We could see that DXY is moving in that direction. And this is the daily chart on DXY. From the daily, we can see that this is a bearish engulfer on DXY. Okay, we can see the market has crossed this high, grab the liquidity, and then form a bearish engulfer. And what do we see there on DXY? From the daily, the market is trending in that direction, which is basically strong bearish price action. And from the 4-hour, where we see that DXY also trending, you can see there's a drop here, pullback, another drop could make DXY to come down. So if DXY is downside, then we might see a reflection on fully on Gbpusd. We see bounce, euro dollar also slowly bouncing up. There is a 4-hour bullish engulfer. From the 1-hour, pretty much bullish. Gbpusd bullish. Let's see what's happening with the gold. It's coming the other way around. I think it's just trying to have more liquidity in it. Good evening. Thank you very much. Welcome. Gold may go up to 2351 before dropping. Bullish 2360 today or tomorrow. Okay. Do you think so? Well, let's be patient. Okay. You can see the Gbpusd, the one that we placed the pending order. I've closed it, but the market is in fact going exactly in that direction. We had a massive trade early on gold. If you guys look at in the VIP community as well, and waiting for another trade. And it's very important that we always be patient. So the first trade that we have open early today, based on our strategy, let's also quickly look at that before we look for a trade. Also, it is important that we also look at some of the trade. Okay. And if I look at our trade that we have open early today. Okay, so let's go for it. And yeah, so our gold trade early today, it was a best big trade that I would say. This is the gold trade. Let's quickly also look at that one. You know, by analyzing it will be helpful to us to also learn more about it. So the gold trade was sent out. This is the trade was sent out. Price strongly grab liquidity from 2327 level, has got a strong rejection. So basically the price grabbed liquidity from here. This is what I expected. And then got a rejection from here. The trend is up, pullback, liquidity grab, expected to go up, and the market did that. You guys remember, you can see that. We predicted to move to 2350 level on gold, and did it hit that 2350? Yes, it's just hitting the 2350, guys. Smash the like button now. Now, this is where also it came down to the liquidity candle formation. So you see that two, this is one, this one here, there's another one, two liquidity candle formation, and the market is respecting both of them. And that's why I always tell you, when you are using the liquidity candle, you must use the lesson coming with the liquidity candle. There is a complete lesson given to all of you with the liquidity candle for those who have got access to the liquidity candle. Now, if you don't have got access to the liquidity candle, if you are our member, lifetime member, don't miss out. Text us in the academy. You will get access to the liquidity candle. This is one of my personal tools that I use. So yeah, let's see where we can find the next opportunity here. We see that it's trying to break out. There's another news coming. Being patient is key, because I don't want to jump on a trade while the market is still preparing for another bounce or spike. Okay, so let's look at that. So the next one coming up in 10:30 p.m. on unemployment claims. So this is a pretty important news. Unemployment claim. Okay, so unemployment claims coming up 7:40, 7 minutes 40 seconds remaining for this. Okay, so GJ bouncing, GBP USD, pretty big bounce here. Anyone is still running, like anyone has a pending order on here on GBP USD, the one that we have given previously. I did not keep it because of the news. I was just a bit of conservative, but it's better to remain conservative always when you are trading. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you. Good work. Welcome. Okay, so here is just 7 minutes remaining. All right, so let me see the pool results. How much it came out to be? 56 votes, cast a vote. So 73% bullish. Okay, so traders now are very smart, very good, can predict the direction of the trend, which is improvement. Trend is very important. 70% of my trading decision comes from the trend. Okay, market structure. So market structure is it's like a backbone of the market. Once you know the market structure, you can see the directional bias is very clear, guys. That there is nothing much complicated in a strategy. Early today, I have also posted um, a lesson on the VIP Telegram channel. If you guys on the VIP, also you can get access to that, um, where I have discussed about how simple a strategy can be when you are trading with the trend. Okay, I know that I have 10 years experience in trading and lost a lot of money when I begin my trading, and I learned from all of this that in fact nothing to be complicated. Okay, it's easy as long as you know how to process your emotion in trading. Okay, that's the number one thing that you need to know as a trader, how to process your emotion coming with the trading. The rest is easy. You just need to give yourself a bit of time to learn and grow. Okay, now here is what kind of price action is forming. See that here. Okay, so doji followed by green candle and then green candle, quite a few green candles. Very long week candle. Okay. Forming series of high or low. So we have 3 minutes to go for the news to come up. And GBPJPY, British Pound, US Dollar. Let's quickly look at Euro Dollar. So all of them moving in the major direction of the trend, which is predictable. That's what I expected. Yeah. So before we see the news coming up, let's quickly look at the previous trade that we have opened on gold. Okay. So this is the trade that we have opened on gold. Now, again, what was the uh, reason behind the trade? It's very important that we always focus on learning. The more you will be repeating the same thing, the faster you will be learning. That's why I repeat many times. You guys see that about the liquidity, about market structure, about price action. In fact, this is the fundamental come on fundamental building block of the market is the market structure, liquidity, and price action. So when you know these three component, it becomes much easier for you to understand, because to enter a trade, you don't need a bunch of indicators, this and that. You need to answer www, right? So you need to answer www. We'll be breaking down to that. Let's wait for the news to come up. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. Okay, that's where what's happened with the data came out. It's the result. Come on, why it's still pending unemployment claims? 238. So this one has come to be positive. Okay. How it has impacted the results, DXY. Okay, so DXY dumping, dropping. Therefore, gold is pumping to the upside. And I think British Pound, US Dollar might be, yeah. So you see that one also bouncing. Dollar CAD dropping. Just quickly looking at dollar yen might move in a bit in a sideways. GBPJPY, this market now for me became a bit of exhausted. It's very GJ, we can see that it's a very strongly trending. Okay, it's very strongly trending, and it's exhausted. Okay, so you can see that it's a very strongly trending. Right, so GBPJPY trending. And if we look at where gold is bouncing, you see the pretty strong bounce here on gold, a bullish engulfer. And what we can see here is pretty strong bullish engulfer. So every session the market is forming series of higher high and higher low. All right, so gold is also trending. Now you need to look for potential entry. Dollar yen, we have seen the weakness on dollar. Dollar in a very strong uptrend. With the weakness on dollar, we might see sideways. I'll not be looking at dollar yen. So the pair that we will be looking for at the moment is mostly we see the GBP pairs and gold. See the 5 minutes. To look for that entry. See where it is heading. Okay, we here, let's go to the 1 minute chart on gold because it's pretty volatile. Better to look at the lower time frame. There's an inverted head and shoulder on Gbpusd. So looking at the 1 minute chart on gold, we will be waiting for entry on the 1 minute. It's pretty bullish. Let's draw the potential resistance. From 1 minute, we can see the market trending very nicely. So there is a gap opening. Just I was looking at the 5 minutes. You can see, guys, there is a gap opening. So that might be a sign of further bigger move on gold. So we need to wait for a liquidity candle. Okay, once we find proper liquidity candle, we can look for entry. uh, it's pretty volatile. We have another news coming up in just a matter of 1 hour 20 minutes also, but before that we should be able to find some entry here. The bullish, we can see. So looking at the weekly, you can see there is a huge imbalance here. So basically the market is, feeling that imbalance, and that because there's quite a few long week candle here on the weekly, you can see that. So it's just going up and clearing up all those imbalance. So that's where we see the market basically aggressively trending to the upside. Okay, waiting for entry, patience, because when the market very crazily bullish or bearish, it's good idea to be a bit of patient. Trying to do here. There's any break. So waiting for a break of a structure, then we can look for possible entry. There isn't break of a structure yet. Hold it, then I had to Turn on. -30 minutes. Focus is very important when you are trading. It's also very important that you always stay fully focused, because it is very easy to be, be confused with the emotion coming with the trading. That's where the biggest struggle most trader make, being confused with the emotion. The whole trade was running. Here we might see a little bit of consolidation. I'm waiting for a break of a structure. GBP USD is just heading. Gold is in a bit of consolidation, which is in a sense good. How are you going, guys? What about GBP JPY? GBP JPY is what we see. Yeah, it's still bullish. It's a very strong uptrend. So we cannot expect it to be bearish in this kind of market. We can expect it to have a break of structure. So when the market trend is very strong, we can expect it to have a break of structure. We don't expect it to change the trend immediately. If you like, you see that GBP JPY does this sometimes, create a very strong trend, and this kind of trend is very difficult to break. Okay, so if you look at here, you can see that it's a very strongly uptrend, a big bounce, another bullish candle. Every candle is a bullish. So there is a narrow doji on GBP and gold. Okay, this drop is needed. This is what I was waiting for, gold to drop, so there will be no potential entry opportunity. So we see the primary break of structure. Previous swing high here. We'll be waiting for patiently for the entry. On gold, we can see from the 1 minute there is a primary break of structure. You guys see that here is pretty important level here. So with the liquidity candle formation, okay, now expecting it to drop further. So this swing low is important. Want to see that gold coming for a deeper pullback before we look for any entry. Okay, you can see that breaking below, which expecting to drop further. So this is a local downtrend, wanting to see it's moving further to the downside. Okay, so here is two dojis. Is it still ready for any entry? Not yet. For me, I think that we might see, wanna see that it's grab good amount of liquidity before it start to move. Let me delete those lines and putting the real line here. 1 minute. Okay. This is what I try to ensure that I'm entering the trade that is high probability. Okay, we can jump on trade anytime, but it's good idea always to look for the best trade. Even after that, you still might see that coming with losing trade, but it's still if you look at, this is our journal this week, so I look for bigger win. Okay, and this is our Forex Trading Wizard Academy journal here. I always aim for bigger win because that's how we can maintain positive growth, which is the main goal here. Thank you. Welcome. Nice uptrend from Gbpjpy. Here we see what's your move upside or downside for that trade. I'm not moving anywhere at the moment, but I think that gold might be bouncing back to the upside. We'll be waiting for the break of structure, and we'll see so where it is heading. Okay, so let's see. Looking at this is the 1 minute. We see that this trend, this local trend, is important. Want to see it's breaking below this level. Daily, yeah, 4 hour, 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour support is important. This is 1 hour support. Let me bring that up. And yeah, so if the market breaking this liquidity zone or even touching here, we can look for potential entry. This is the 1 minute. I want to see that it has dropped well below. Okay. Market has come to primary liquidity zone from 30 minutes. 15 minutes. I'll still be waiting for this break to break. As uptrend, yeah, we see that now break of a structure. So we saw that the uptrend is broken. So break of a structure happened. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying this live session, education, live trading session, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up. See that view and like are very disproportional. So, and this is NFP week, as you know, the very volatile week. We had a very successful week as usual. Want to keep it real and proper. For those who are willing to join us today, you can join today in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, where you can learn my strategy, be guided by me. Here is the Real Trading Academy, where real trading happens. And if you want to get access to everything, also you can join the lifetime access. You can find link below this video in the description for any information that you want to know. Visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. If you want to get access to everything, then I would recommend you to join the lifetime access, where you can get access to everything, all the trading tools, strategies, education, and more on it. Also, I do share all my trade in the real time with entry, stop loss, and take profit target. This is our gold trade today. And also, most of the trade I explain the strategy and explain why I have opened the trade, so that the members who are learning and growing as a trader can read and learn and understand the strategy. If you want to explore more, link below this video in the description, www.forextradingwizard.com. Any question you can ask. Aiza is there. She's on the live chat. We'll be able to help you. Okay. Here is local downtrend. Okay. So you see the market is trending, creating series of lower high and lower low, which is in a downtrending market structure. Wanting to see it's breaking below. Okay, breaking any of this support, and then to trend. Yeah. Okay, so you still I want to see that it tested this support, which is a very important liquidity zone. All right, so let's keep watching. So British pound US dollar, we see also the similar kind of consolidation. Time frame is very important to look at. Okay, it's coming, and it may drop. I want to make it as a zone. You guys look at it, you can see this is gold 1 minute chart, and bearish engulfer on the 1 minute. Okay. Just have seen that the market broken that low. I would like to wait for the price to break below this level, and then we can look for entry. For our candle closed with a middleman on gold. British pound US dollar. Candle closed as a bullish candle. It's important to see where it is heading. So gold is still unpredictable. We might see deeper pullback. After the ISM service PMI, which is coming at 12 p.m. what I think that gold might have a very good breakout. Okay, here is what we can see from the 1 hour. Dollar Swiss franc has formed a head and shoulder. Looking at the bigger picture, monthly, daily, I think dollar Swiss franc might come back for a deeper pullback, but it's a very strong uptrend. Will not be looking to any kind of sell. Euro dollar, the important price action. Going back to gold again. Yeah, still we could see a break of structure here on gold. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welcome, Patrick. Welcome. Thanks for joining the live session. It is important that being patient is key. You don't need a lot of trade. You need a lot of patience, guys. If you look at our journal, you can see this week we have opened how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 trade, which is today's Wednesday. So 3 days, 6 trade. So 2 trades per day on average. We've gained 4%. The primary focus here is to look for the high quality trade and then trade based on strategy, risk management, risk reward. Every strategy should have a defined risk reward, but it should be at least more than 1.5 or 2 per trade, and then you can remain profitable over the long term. So I try to ensure in my trading, always trade based on proper risk management, based on strategies, based on all the things that spur. So if we look at here, okay, so this is the 30 minutes. I think we might see This is the lowest point now at this here. Okay, so this is a support level. Okay, now I will be opening buy on gold, stop loss below this green candle. So there will be this will be a buy market trade, a bit of wider stop loss 40 pip, and we'll be targeting here 221. The moment 221, we might change later. So I'm opening buy on gold, buy market. So the stop loss here 2347.464. TP target is at 2358. Percent risk. I'm long on gold. Are you guys with me? I'm long on gold, wanting to see that it's bouncing back to the upside again. As it grabbed that enough liquidity, we can expect it to trend now. So from 1 minute, we can see that gold in fact grabbed liquidity here, managed to bounce. My stop loss below this liquidity candle. We have seen significant drop here, expecting it to trend in that direction. Okay guys, so we see that okay, we are long on gold. Let's make some pip guys. 2 to 1 reward to risk. So we open another trade. It's another one. It's USD. We'll leave it there. It's secure. How many pip stop loss here? Around 35, 40 pip stop loss. Wanting to see that it's going up to the resistance and hitting the profit target. I will appreciate if you give a thumbs up guys here, and also subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned before, patience is key in trading. I would like to know how many traders are running this trade with me. What's your move, upside or downside? Thank you. Any trade taken? Dollar yen, a new entry for buying. Yep, absolutely. Let's look at that. Okay, now this is the 15 minutes, guys. We can see that this 15 minutes candle closing in 1 minute, which is basically a liquidity candle. So I'm expecting gold to bounce to the upside. Are you guys with me? Gold trade running. Okay, so here on gold, expecting it to trend to the upside. But if it is bouncing up, this is the 1 minute chart. Right, guys, so wanting to see hitting the TP target. Very important day, NFP day. Now, if you look at here, this is the 15 minutes candle. If we are unfortunate, then we might see another liquidity grab, but wanting to see that in fact it's going up. The 1 minute, two dodges here. Kind of price action is forming. It's pretty unpredictable. No trade running. Okay, here we see that very nasty consolidation. Okay, with this here, if you guys look at 30 minutes, it's a 30 minutes is a liquidity candle. So the probability for bounce is higher. We are on this, wanting to see that it might, in case it grab more liquidity. So this is an order block on the 1 minute, and from this order block we see the market started to trying to bounce. Okay. Something happened here. Okay, so from here we have seen that the market um, is coming for a deeper drop again. Might cause an issue here. Let's see. $30 if we look at, so we could see, I strongly believe that it ultimately could bounce, but just gaining momentum. Thank you. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, I would appreciate your support to the channel by giving a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Here, pretty Gbpusd had a massive bounce, which is basically crazily bullish. What gold is trying to do is gaining momentum, and then we might see that ultimately. Okay, so this is the 1 minute. We would ultimately see that rejection. So here is so that's now this drop is not expected. Okay, Wanting to see a 1 minute doji might give momentum for upside bias. Okay, we see the market slowly here. This is what I expected. We saw liquidity grab and then bounce. Okay, we can see that the market is moving up from this level, expecting it to reject towards the upside. Wanting to see that the market trending in this direction. Thirty minutes closing as a doji. So wanted to see that this one is closing as a green doji so that we can see further upside. In the last moment, we see a bit of consolidation after back-to-back two such a big news. Consolidation is not expected. Okay, here we'll see how it creates. Okay, pretty weird price action that I see on gold, but I'm still expecting it to bounce. We are near our entry. It's a very weird price action, really. Um, Here we might see what I'm expecting on the 1 minute to form this inverted head and shoulder and then to trend in the direction. Okay, we see bounce. It is strong bounce here. We can see there is an inverted head and shoulder formation. And with this inverted head and shoulder, expecting it to trend in the direction. Okay, we see the market has started to move up. Okay, so here is pretty messy at the moment, the price action, but is still wanting to see that it's breaking out. So if you look at the 1 minute, what we can see, the market is forming series of higher low. A bit in entry, a bit of in profit zone at the moment. So 30 minutes close, 15 minutes, 1 hour. Okay, we can see the market bullish engulfer, and the market is bouncing up, creating series of higher low. Okay guys, so we are entering into the profit zone at the moment. So we see breakout from this structure, which is expected. We can see bounce up from here and expecting it to go up and to hit the TP target, guys. Okay, waiting for the price to bounce. Alright guys, we are running in profit at the moment. Thank you for joining the live session. I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. If you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading in Forex Trading Wizard Academy and also be part of the trading community, you can find link below this video in the description. Visit the website right now and you can join us to become a part of the trading community. Also join the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description, where you can find more educational content and everything. So this is the third trade today. So second trade, this one currently running, and this is our this week's journal. So far close trade, we gained so far 4% net gain this week on our day trading, except this one. If this one close, we might get a bit more on top of it. So we are running this trade. Are you guys with me? Running with me? We are running 47p profit target. 47p profit running. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. I'm coach. Liquidity. Thank you. With Trump being. Thank you. Pele, welcome. Coach. Gbpusd moved as per you predicted. Yep. Yes, Gbpusd as expected. It moves in that direction. Gold also moving in that direction. At the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the stop loss at entry. Okay, so this is our I'll be moving the stop loss at entry to make the trade risk free. Okay, I move my stop loss at entry, and yep, I move my stop loss at entry. Wanted to see that it's going up and hit that TP target. We are almost now 50 pip up on gold. Are you guys enjoying this trade here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy? The previous one that I have given on Gbpusd, also a massive winner, but we didn't open it. But this one is pretty good one. It's hitting the TP target now on gold. All right, so if you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading, gold, euro, dollar, Gbpusd in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, part of the trading community, I want to see how many traders are really passionate about learning the strategy. Hitting the TP, nearly there. Nearly hitting the TP, and yeah, I'm closing manually. I'm up 5%, 1% up, 1 point. I closed manually. So how many pip here? So in percentage, which is I closed manually, showing 2%, but in my account it's depending on entry 1.5%. So win gold 1.5%, 5.5% this week so far. This trade in front of you guys, this one early today, and yeah, so we secure another gold trade winner. Did you guys witness? Let me know how many traders have witnessed that learning in trading as a trader. Now, it's not only this, it's just a starting, right? You need to learn a lot. You need to be passionate about trading. You need to take it as a passion and dedicate yourself to learn and grow. Now, as a giveaway of this session, I have a giveaway for all of you. I have a $100 coupon to give away towards the lifetime access checkout. The only position that I can give away for $100, the most dedicated trader who will respond first will get this $100 coupon to join now to the lifetime access checkout. I want to see who is willing to use that coupon. There's only one coupon available with $100 discount on it, so you can get additional $100 discount joining the lifetime access. So let me know who is willing to take that $100 giveaway to join the lifetime access. Whoever will respond first will get it. There is only one position available with $100 discount on the lifetime access checkout to learn the strategy that I'm trading and also use the trading tool that I am using, access to all the strategies and courses that I'm using. Okay, so yeah, TP hit. Have you guys closed the trade? I have closed it. So I've shared with you that coupon, which is additional $100 coupon. You can use it towards the lifetime access checkout on the website. So website link given, visit the website, use it on the lifetime access checkout, and then you can get access to everything. Welcome. Good day. So there is real trading. Being a real trader is always challenging. I know that, but understanding and learning and growing as a trader is always fun. And I believe that traders, you have found value in this live session. We have secured another massive winning trade. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would recommend you to do so and use that $100 coupon right now. It's only one position available, so whoever will be using first will get access to the lifetime access. So this is the giveaway for this session. Tomorrow, this is NFP week, guys, so stay tuned. Tomorrow will be another big trading day coming up, and we'll be trading again live in the market. All right, so until that, stay well, stay happy. Thank you. We secured another profitable trade on gold. I'll see you there. Until that, stay well, stay happy.